So, Wall Street took a little breather yesterday as investors waited for the big moment from the Federal Reserve Bank. Hey everyone, it's Wednesday morning, September 17th, and welcome back to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, here to break down yesterday's market action in just 2 minutes. Quick note before we dive in. Today's episode is brought to you by AMF Capital, Asset Management Frankfurt. Learn more about our funds and strategies at amf-capital.de. Alright, let's get started. The Standard & Poor's 500 and the Nasdaq both slipped around 0.1%, while the Dow lost about 0.3%. Nothing major, just a pullback after setting records. Now the data front was pretty light, but retail sales surprised to the upside. August sales were up 0.6% from the prior month, way stronger than the 0.2% economists expected. That shows consumers are still spending, even with sticky inflation and some cracks in the labor market. In the corporate world, Tesla shares popped 2%. This came after Elon Musk bought shares in the company for the first time since 2020, erasing its year-to-date losses. Over at Oracle, the rally kept going after reports that it's part of a group of firms in line for a US-China TikTok deal, with a President Trump and President Xi meeting set for Friday. Meanwhile, the Senate barely confirmed Stephen Moran as the newest Fed governor in a 48-47 vote. He'll be seated just in time to cast a crucial vote on interest rates. While Moran has said he'll be independent, the fact that he's only taking a leave of absence, not resigning, from his role as a White House advisor is sparking fresh debate over Fed independence, especially since Trump has been pushing to fire another governor. But all eyes are on the Fed today. Traders are betting heavily on a cut, 96% odds for a quarter point and a small 4% chance for something bigger. So we'll all be listening very carefully to every word Jerome Powell has to say later today. That's the setup, the Fed is center stage, and markets are holding their breath. Alright, that wraps up today's Capital Markets Quickie. Join me again tomorrow morning for more market updates. See you then.